Good morning, students. Let us start with one of the interesting chapter of physics, and that is thermodynamics. Thermodynamics. The name itself suggests that this is branch of physics which deals with this means thermal properties means heat and temperature. Now let us see the definition first. Definition of this thermodynamics. Thermodynamics is a branch of physics that deals with the concept of heat and temperature and interconversion of heat and other forms of energy. What is thermodynamics? Thermodynamics is a branch of physics. This is a branch of physics that deals with concepts of heat and temperature and the interconversion of heat and other forms of energy. This thermodynamics is a branch of physics that deals with concept of heat and temperature. This is more important. It deals with the concept of heat and temperature and the interconversion, how that heat is get converted into other forms of energy. Other forms, one of the form of energy is mechanical energy. That is one of the other form of energy. How this heat is get converted into other forms of energy, that all we studied in thermodynamics. Let us see the definition again. Thermodynamics is a branch of physics that deals with concept of heat and temperature and the interconversion of heat and other forms of energy. Now let us see first the concept of heat and temperature. What we are going to study the concept of heat and temperature. What is temperature? What is heat? Heat and temperature. We all are familiar with this word temperature is. We say that a body is hot. We say that a body is cold. Meaning is that temperature is a measure of the degree of hotness or coldness of a substance. The degree of hotness or coldness of a substance is measured with the help of this temperature. We say that a hot body is having a temperature of suppose 70 degree. We say that a body which is cold body is having temperature of 4 degree. That means here we measure the temperature and we say that that temperature is 4 degrees Celsius. We say that that temperature is 70 degree Celsius. The measure of hotness or coldness. The measure of hotness or coldness of a substance with reference to some standard value is nothing but the temperature. We are having 3 scale. One is the Celsius scale, another one is the Fahrenheit scale, and the third one is the Kelvin scale. Which are the 3 scales? Celsius scale, Fahrenheit scale, and the third one is the Kelvin scale. These scales are calibrated by using two fixed points. One is the freezing point. One is the freezing point, and another one is the boiling point. Freezing point of water and boiling point of water. With the help of these two fixed points, the scales are calibrated. In Celsius scale, the freezing point is at 0 degrees Celsius and the boiling point is at 100 degrees Celsius. Here, the difference between these 2 points is 100 degrees Celsius. The difference between these two is 100 degrees Celsius. The scale is calibrated into 100 equal parts and one part is 1 degree Celsius. In Fahrenheit scale, the freezing point is considered at 32 degree Fahrenheit and the boiling point is at 212 degree Fahrenheit. The difference between these two is 180 degree Fahrenheit, and this scale is divided into 100 equal parts and one part is 1 degree Fahrenheit. The relation between this Celsius scale and the Fahrenheit scale is degree Fahrenheit is equal to 1.8 times degree Celsius plus 32. If one know the temperature in degree Celsius, then with the help of this formula, he can convert that temperature into degree Fahrenheit. There is third scale which is universally accepted scale and which is known as degree Kelvin scale. Degree Kelvin scale. In degree Kelvin scale, there is absolute zero. There is absolute zero, which is not there in this Celsius scale, in the Fahrenheit scale. But for this degree Kelvin scale, the absolute zero is there, and the absolute zero, 0 degree Kelvin is equal to 273.15 degree Celsius. This is the relation between degree Kelvin and degree Celsius. Now let us see what is heat. What is heat? What do you say heat is? Suppose we are having two bodies. Suppose this is a body. We say that this is hot body which is at temperature T1, and we are having another body. Suppose this is another body. This is cold body. This is cold body. Its temperature is T2. Its temperature is T2. T1 is the temperature of hot body and T2 is the temperature of cold body. And these two bodies are in thermal contact. Meaning is that these two bodies, they are not isolated, they are not insulated. These two bodies are in thermal contact. Then if these two bodies are in thermal contact, then we observe that after some time the temperature of each body becomes same. The temperature is constant. Why this temperature become constant? Because there is something which is exchanged from the hot body to the cold body, and that something is nothing but the heat. That something is nothing but the heat. That heat is transferred from the hot body to the cold body. Now we can define heat. Heat is something that is transferred. That is transferred. From where to where this is transferred? From a body or from a substance at a higher temperature. At a higher temperature. To that at a lower temperature. What is heat? Heat is something that is transferred from a body at higher temperature. Suppose this body is at higher temperature, then this heat is transferred from this body which is at higher temperature to the body which is at lower temperature. So this is heat. Now let us see what is meant by thermal equilibrium. What is meant by thermal equilibrium? We can define this thermal equilibrium as two systems in thermal contact with each other. These are the two systems. These two systems are in thermal contact with each other. Now these two systems are said to be in thermal equilibrium. Are in thermal equilibrium. If they do not transfer heat between each other. If these two bodies, they are said to be in thermal contact. If these two bodies does not exchange heat in between them, then we say that thermal equilibrium is attained. Now let us see the zeroth law of thermodynamics. Which law? Zeroth law of thermodynamics. Let us see the statement of zeroth law of thermodynamics. If two thermodynamic systems are each in thermal equilibrium with third system, then we say that they are in thermal equilibrium with each other. If two thermodynamic systems are each in thermal equilibrium with third system. Suppose this is one system. A and this another system B. What the law say? If two thermodynamic systems are each in thermal equilibrium with third system. Suppose this system A is in thermal equilibrium with system C, and at the second time suppose this system B is in thermal equilibrium with system C. If this A is in thermal equilibrium with C, if this B in thermal equilibrium with C, then we say that the system A is in thermal equilibrium with system B. This is the zeroth law of thermodynamics. What the statement of this law? If two thermodynamic systems are each in thermal equilibrium with third system, they are in thermal equilibrium with each other.